I'm not looking at you, which means I'm not talking to you.
But I'm free to talk.
You gave me, I'm giving back to you.
I'm a free American, dude.
If you don't give me personal identifying information when I ask for it, you'll get locked up.
I know my rights. Lock me up for failure to ID would be a bad move on you.
This encounter starts like many others. A man filming from public property, camera in hand, documenting a National Guard armory. But what unfolds next isn't just another First Amendment test, it's a full display of ego, aggression, and misplaced authority. Within minutes, the officers arrive and begin demanding identification, throwing out orders, and escalating tension for no clear reason. The lead officer, loud, impatient, and combative, immediately turns the scene from a calm recording into a confrontation. He presses in close, ignores boundaries, raises his voice, and threatens arrest, not because of danger, but because someone dared to film and refused to bow down to authority. You can feel the frustration building not from the cameraman, but from the officer who clearly lost control of his emotions. And instead of professionalism, we saw an officer turn a peaceful audit into a shouting match that ended with handcuffs and anger all caught on camera.
Everybody got ID on them?
Absolutely got ID.
Absolutely need to see it.
Absolutely not happening.
Yes, sir.
I doubt it.
Yeah. So look.
You know better than that.
What's your purpose?
We got these shiny new cameras for Christmas. We feel we will come out here and use them.
This encounter begins with a man standing on public property calmly recording a National Guard armory doing nothing illegal and simply exercising his right to film, but within moments officers arrive and immediately shift the tone, demanding identification and questioning his presence, even though there is no crime and no clear reason for escalation.
Why here?
Why not?
So you feel like it's more appropriate to film an armory?
Today, absolutely. At this time, yeah.
Well, they have a reason to be concerned.
Absolutely, I would be. I would be concerned if they wasn't concerned. Okay. Absolutely.
All right. Well, here's the deal. You're parked on the city easement. So
absolutely, I sure am. Which is 100% legal.
Okay. Let's see. I do.
You're not getting it.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute. Go ahead and get them, man. My shit's been run so many times.
Sit here all you want to.
I know I am.
Yep.
You can get them, man. My shit's been run so many times.
Sit here all you want to.
You think I'm scared of you running my tag? If I was worried about that, would I be parked right here?
Sir, to be real honest with you, it don't make a difference to me whether you're worried about it or not. I see, look, you want a reaction.
No, I want you to leave us alone. That's what I want to do. I want you to leave us alone.
Like a YouTube channel or something?
If I do, it's all right, though, right? You're going to be a YouTube star now.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So look for yourself on there in a couple of days.
I sure will. I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah, acting like a jerk. Yeah, you're a jerk, and I'm going to put you on there like a jerk. Absolutely.
What have I done that's been rude?
Why you ask for ID?
Because I like
knowing good and well you're not getting one, right? If you know what we're doing, you shouldn't even got out your car. So you're the idiot today.
No, that's not how this works, brother.
That's absolutely how it works.
Did you get his name?
No. What is your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
We don't have badge numbers.
Okay, what's your name, dear?
Master Officer Bachelor.
Master Officer.
The lead officer quickly turns aggressive, raising his voice and demanding ID while making it clear he expects compliance, not because of the law, but because of authority, creating tension where there was none and turning a peaceful situation into a confrontation driven by ego.
Bachelor? Like the TV show.
Okay,
Bachelor.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to be famous.
That's great. I've always wanted to be famous.
There you go. Well, you got it today, cuz.
Yep.
Talking about you know what we're doing. If you know what we're doing, why are you so stupid?
Get away from my car.
Oh, hell no. You on a public easement. We can film that car all day. Every day.
I'm going to tell you one more time to get away from my car.
I'm going to tell you, we right here, we can be around this car. Hey, stop being a tyrant. Stop being a tyrant. Okay? Stop being a tyrant.
I'm going to go see him in a few minutes.
Yes, sir. His name's Joseph Sherry. You're more than welcome to.
Joseph Sherry.
1040 Roanoke Avenue. You can figure it out.
I know what does.
Yep. Good luck with that, bro.
You want to be a jerk? We can be jerks too.
Sorry, I can't hear you because you're agitating the dog.
Oh! Oh!
The cameraman refuses to provide identification and confidently explains that there is no law requiring him to do so without reasonable suspicion of a crime, shutting down threats of arrest and exposing the officer's misunderstanding of the law while continuing to record everything.
You didn't know there was a dog in there?
You don't have canine rope nowhere on here.
Are you blind or stupid?
You don't have it on your damn uniform, smartass.
Are you blind or stupid?
Evidently. Man, you're going to look good on YouTube today.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, you are.
Yep. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
You might get some complaints. You might get some complaints from the neighbors.
I don't care. Step back that way.
I'm standing right here.
My dog.
That dog is fine. Where he's at?
You're not. Go that way.
I'm over 10 feet away from you, cuz.
No, you're not.
Are you dumb or stupid? Which one?
I can do whatever you want.
Exactly. And that's where I'm going to put you as, too.
That's fine.
So you a coward, had to call backup.
Nope, not at all.
Coward. What's your name, sir? You're not going to identify? Ain't that in your policy?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, what is your name?
You're talking to me?
Absolutely. Am I looking at you?
As the situation escalates, the officer begins to lose control, stepping into the man's personal space, insulting him, and trying to intimidate him into compliance, while ignoring boundaries and acting emotionally instead of professionally.
I can't really tell.
Okay, well, you need to take the glasses off then. Officer what?
I'm Officer Rowland. What's your name?
Roland. Puddentane.
What's your name?
Puddentane.
Listen, in the state of North Carolina, if you don't give me personal identifying information when I ask for it, you'll get
Dude,
locked up.
I know my rights. Lock me up for failure to ID would be a bad move on you, Big Daddy.
No.
North Carolina ain't got no ID statute. No, they don't. Read it to me. Read it to me then. Give me 6 feet. You ain't got no mask on.
What is your name?
He's already got my name.
I'm asking you.
Are you not? I'm not
No,
telling
you wanted
you.
to talk slick a minute ago. What's your name?
Can you back away from me?
I cannot. What's your name?
Well,
You're about to get locked up. Tell me your name.
Get locked up for
'Cause I'm
not
gonna lock you
idea.
up.
For not idea.
I'm going to lock you up.
For not idea.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
On both of these cameras, you're going to get locked up for not telling me who you are.
He knows
This is
who
the
I am.
last time I'm going to ask
He
you.
knows who I am. He's got my name. It's no ID statute. I'm gonna sit tight. Am I detained? Are you detaining me? And then I'm free to stay. I'm free to stay. And I'm free to stay then. You a tyrant. You a tyrant. I know what you are. You a tyrant. You a tyrant. That's what you are. Gonna lock me up for failure to ID. Is he crazy? I said finding tyrants like you.
Despite repeated threats, including arrest for failure to identify, the cameraman stands firm, explaining clearly that no such statute exists and that the officer has no legal authority to demand ID, turning every claim into an opportunity to expose the lack of legal knowledge behind the badge.
You just pressed on. Yes, I do. You just pressed up on me, trying to intimidate me. It don't work.
How am I? You're not intimidating me either, buddy.
I'm not trying to.
Okay? So how am I a tyrant?
Because you pressed up on me talking about arresting me for failure to ID.
Which I'm going
When
to
there's
do.
no such statute in North Carolina.
There is.
What
I
is
can't
it?
help
What
that
is
you
it then?
don't know.
What is it? You tell it to me.
I'm telling you.
I know the laws in North Carolina.
You apparently don't, sir.
Evidently I do. That's why you're a tyrant. Because you know there's no statute. You just hope I don't know.
No, that's inaccurate.
That is absolutely true. 100%.
I know that.
Answer what question?
I'm not looking at you, which means I'm not talking to you.
But I'm free to talk.
You gave me, I'm giving back to you.
I'm a
now.
free American, dude. I can talk
You
when I
get
get
what
ready.
I'm saying?
I heard you.
But I'm going to treat you the same way you treat me, buddy.
You come up
That
on
don't
me.
have anything to do
You
with
pressed
North
up on
Carolina
me.
General
You pressed up
Statute.
on me. I didn't
pressed up on
approach you.
anything.
Dude, it's on camera.
I asked you for your name.
No, you pressed up on me. You
Listen,
got a
this
feet.
right here
You got
ain't
a foot.
pressed up
No,
on
you was
See
a
this?
foot from
I'm
me.
doing the same thing again.
You was a foot
This
from
is
me.
where I was a minute ago.
And you need
I'm
to give
doing
me
the same
6
thing.
feet. You don't
I
have no mask
what
on.
general statute is that?
That's not a statute.
Okay, it's not law.
Stop pressing up on me,
It's
man.
not law.
Stop pressing up on me. Hey, cuz, you need to come get this dog over here.
we're looking for people who have an ego like you have.
I
Exactly.
don't have any ego, man. You
Absolutely, you do got an ego.
And you're talking about me having
Sir, can you come get your dog?
He's not a dog. He's
You have to
not.
really
Yeah.
The interaction continues to spiral as the officer resorts to insults, mockery, and physical presence, attempting to push the man off public property, while the cameraman remains steady documenting everything and refusing to be bullied, showing the power of knowing your rights.
Dude, I'm not.
He's acting like a tyrant right now.
This is not what tyranny
No, it
is.
ain't sorry. If you were sorry, you would quit him from doing it.
He's not doing anything wrong.
He's not. He's not intimidating. He's not pressing up on me.
intimidated?
He's not impressing up on. No, I don't get intimidated by
No,
tyrant.
evidently he's not. You answered your own question.
He got more than two, not even a foot from me. That's trying to intimidate. That's what that's trying to do.
Evidently, you're having a hard time understanding what we're
having
trying to
to
get
deal
through
with
to
you.
you. So maybe he's
Well,
trying
how about you understand what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to be out here recording. That's what I'm trying to do.
You're out here looking for a reaction.
If I was looking for, you sure gave it to me, didn't you?
I have.
So that means you're an idiot. That means you're an idiot,
I haven't
not
given you
me.
what you want yet.
You giving it to me right now.
That's not how any of that works.
And this guy here don't even know the law.
It's
And you think
perfectly
that you do?
legal for what we're doing.
I know it better than he does, evidently. Talking about arresting me for no ID. I know, I know the law, sir.
I doubt it.
I do.
Sir, you either on state property or you on city
It's an easement. It's what it is. I
Easement
got.
is city property.
I know which I'm like.
Okay,
I'm
then you've
entitled.
been asked to leave.
I'm entitled to be right
You've
here,
been asked to leave.
sir. If you want to be a tyrant, if you want to be a tyrant, you can be a tyrant
To
too.
leave the property.
Or what?
The next course of recall is to be charged with trespass.
How you gonna trespass me for public property? I'm talking to this man right here. I'm talking. Hang on, calm down a little bit. Newton, is it Newton? Norton. I'm sorry. Hang on.
Being told to leave now.
Let me. Can I talk? Can I talk?
It's that simple.
You about
Leave.
it's simple.
That's all you got to do.
Get in your truck and go.
So y'all gonna arrest me for being on public property?
We're going to arrest you
Not
for
on public
trespass.
property.
What is, sir? What is this?
Trespassing. You on his
This is on
property.
public. This is.
That's state property. belongs
It goes
to
from
North Carolina
15.
National Guard.
It goes from 15
No,
to the
sir, you better
center.
go check your ordinance.
I'm telling you, it does. 15 from the center line.
You need to go check it again.
Learn the law before you try to teach me.
I know the
about
law. I know it
Get in
better
your
than
truck
you,
and go.
you, and you.
All you got to do is leave.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I said.
Are you sure?
I'm leaving.
No.
I said I was leaving.
By the end, the officer completely loses composure, allowing emotion and ego to take over while the cameraman stays calm and in control, capturing every moment and proving that authority without knowledge leads to failure and that the camera remains the strongest tool for accountability when rights are challenged.